Hello and welcome to the next edition of Openly Gray Funny Stories about growing older. And I look like a manta ray. So I'm entitling this one, Huh? I had a couple of other titles, but they were too long. So this one is just entitled, Huh? I was going to call it communication. I was going to call it effective communication. I was going to call it shorthand communication, but we'll just stick with Huh. You'll get it. So let's start with a very common one, LOL, laugh out loud. That can be interpreted a couple of ways, whether it's accompanied by some other words or if it's just by itself. Because sometimes that's LOL is sympathy laughter, like I'm going to be nice and laugh even though it didn't make any sense. So, especially if you just get an LOL by itself, it's just haha. And the big one is WYD, which is supposed to be what you're doing. It's basically code for you want a bomba, you want to chill with the big boys, but I'm trying to see if you're available. Because most people that just want to really know what you're doing, they'll say, "What are you up to? What do you got going on today?" They'll say it in a more expanded form instead of WYD. The WYD is the shorthand because it's time to bomba. Just like the sup out of nowhere. You hadn't heard from somebody in a while, and all of a sudden you get sup. In other words, hey, you already know what's sup, so let's do this. I don't know why, but this next one really irritates me. HRU. How are you? I mean, I get it's supposed to be a polite greeting and everything like that, but do you really want to know how I am? Do you really want to know that my toe still hurts, that I'm catching a cold, my head hurts, that I'm sleepy, I'm irritated? Do you want to know all that? LMK, let me know. Hey, so if you're not available to Bomba, let me know because I'm finna find somebody else. But when it comes to me, let's just, skip all the politeness and all that kind of stuff, Just say what you mean. Just, like, don't leave me sitting here like, huh? Just say what you mean. Because with all that shorthand, IDGAF.